This is Monday's Europapers. We start with a continuation of yesterday's main story, which once more adorns the front cover of Marca. The Madrid paper announces that Chelsea are open to negotiations over the sale of star man Eden Hazard to Real. Yesterday, Marca dropped the bomb that Los Blancos were speaking directly with the player's entourage over a potential deal, but described negotiating with the club as extremely difficult. Zinedine Zidane thought his trump card would be offering James Rodriguez as part of negotiations with the Blues, but after preliminary talks with the West London club, it's emerged they made a pact with Hazard upon signing his current deal that if Real Madrid were to make an acceptable offer for him, it would be accepted. Marca write though that Roman Abramovich is willing to put £200 million in the transfer kitty as a statement of intent to keep Hazard at Stamford Bridge. To what couldn't have been anything but the main story today, sports cover: Manchester United prepare historic offer for Neymar. The spread is clear as a bell. The Red Devils are ready to offer €200 million, that's £172 million, plus a salary of €25 million, that's £21.6 million. Sport, with the first line of their article, call United crazy and admit this is an offer Barcelona cannot in any way refuse, mainly because it matches the player's release clause. That's one hurdle down. The second, Jose Mourinho is working on. Sport say he's been in regular contact with Neymar and has all but convinced him that leaving Barca would be a step forward in his career, proving his class out of the shadow of Suarez and Messi. But Sport points out that it's not money or the thirst to prove himself that will be the deciding factor, but whether United qualify for the Champions League. That's some incentive for the current squad. And this is Tuesday's Europapers. We begin with Juventus looking ahead to another summer of big spending. Just 12 months on from their €90 million capture of Gonzalo Higuain, the old lady is being a bit more restrained this year as they push ahead to fill their Paul Pogba-sized hole in their midfield with an €80 million proposal for Paris Saint-Germain's Marco Verratti. Corriere dello Sport, who broke this story, say that PSG will probably try and push the price up to €100 million for no one else but Juventus, due to the frosty relations between the clubs after the Italians stole, as the French club put it, Kingsley Coman from them and pulled the plug on a deal for Blaise Matuidi last summer. Corriere say it will all come down to what Juventus fan Marco wants at the end of the day. To our main story now, and 24 hours after he appeared on the front cover of Sport, as the paper broke the news that Manchester United were readying a €325 million package to sign him this summer, Neymar finds himself spread across Mundo Deportivo as the Barcelona paper tries to ease the fans' concerns with the headline, Barca fan Neymar. The Brazilian is 100% committed to the club and warns, we can win the treble again. We're not concentrating on this though, as the interview was given before the United story broke, but the forward's comments on international teammate and Barca transfer target Philippe Coutinho. The Liverpool maestro will definitely become a Barcelona player, said Neymar, going on to urge Luis Enrique to do all he can to bring him to the Camp Nou. This will of course be another annoyance to the Reds, but it's being taken in Spain as an inside track on a stealthy deal between the clubs. But really, it's classic Barcelona, getting their players to tap up potential targets. Until the club announces something, don't get too excited, Barca fans. That's the best from the continental press. Thanks for watching, we're back.